Strike three, it sounded like you deserved a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so we're in a studio right now. You know, fires do weird things, and studios make fires do even weirder things. Like there's nowhere for heat to escape. Got a bunch of electrical equipment. And in that fire, there was a studio in there, and the inversion layer. So like the smoke and the heat was so thick that you couldn't see where the fire was. And if you go up inches, you'd start going up hundreds of degrees. You go up feet and you're talking like 1,000 degrees in difference. And I was trying to find the fire, which is like what a nozzle guy is supposed to do. I didn't have the experience to understand or realize how dangerous it was. So when like the little particles in the air just started combusting as the temperature of the room started reaching a flash point, like an experienced person is going to be like, oh, this is about to go down. Like instead I'm like, no, let's find the fire. Like you're in the fire, bro. Like the fire is above you. You just can't see it. If you in the top of your helmet, that popping sound is your helmet melting. You're just too dumb to know it. So when the room finally flashes, like if you've seen the movie Backdraft, where the room finally just goes, like that's what happens. I just crank open the nozzle, put it on flood and wide to try to not get us to burn alive in an effort to, which was the right thing for us not to die, but also, like a not great thing for a lot of steam.
Oh,
steam sucks.
Got it.
So I burnt me and Alan Lanier, the dude behind me on the nozzle, being like, hey, you're being stupid.
Was he trying to pull you back?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it's loud. Fire, nozzle, water, and me pulling him forward and being that dog, being that bull. Like, no, let's go find the fire. Let's find the fire. Let's find the fire. I think him being behind me and being that second set of eyes, like that, the pulling back was literally him saying, no. Like we have reached our limited advance. We need to back up. But I was just too dumb and too stubborn.
Yeah, it sounded like pretty sketchy. You roll out of there and your helmet's like melted and your mask is all jacked up.
Yeah, so we have these self-contained breathing apparatus, and you have a layer of plastic, glass. So plastic had melted, glass had shattered, plastic had melted, and I had one layer of glass in front of my face. And the top of my helmet with my firefighter number 42. I still have my firefighter number on my desk, which is like burnt and charred, and I keep it there to remind me how dumb I am. That helmet had melted. The top of it was like all bubbled and boiled. It's weird. You don't want to see a helmet like that.
And that ended up being strike three.
That's right.
So you get kicked off the fire department.
Yeah.
Which in your mind, unstoppable Tim Kennedy's like, good, because I wanted to be a cop anyways.
Yeah.
Right? That was kind of what you were doing.